Hi everyone. I am picking up with a bit of reading from Ruth 1, and I'll just parse as I go, make some comments a bit like we would do in class, except it's a bit more one-directional. Mostly me and not much of you, sorry for that, but here we go. So we'll pick up with Ruth 1:3. Vayamot, that second O it's an O, it's short, because the accent should be here. Vayamot, and he died. Elimelech, ish Naomi. So the husband of Naomi, named Elimelech, he died. Vayamot. And I'm going to cursor up because I think it'll give you a visual corner to make it easier to read. Vatishaer, he Ushne vaneha. So we have sha'ar, which means to leave, to remain, and this is a nifal, ti-i-a-e. And we can see that there's a nun hidden in there in the sheen. We have a tav performative, and so that's going to be either you masculine or she feminine, she. So she, Naomi, was left. Ushne, and what would normally be baneha is vaneha, because this bait comes right after a vowel. So v shanaim is what we're looking at. That's and. V becomes u before this shva. Ushne, and two of, or just two. Banim becomes vaneha, the sons of her. She was left, and her two sons. Vayis'u lahem nashim mo'aviot. So this verb, yis'u, is actually from nasa. Nasa means to lift up, and it's a first nun verb. So we have a yod on the front and an u on the end. So it's third person plural, they. And the nun assimilated into the sheen, the scene. Why didn't it leave a dagesh? Because it's over a vocal shava. And when it's over a vocal shava, when a vocal shava is under a skinim levi letter, sometimes the dagesh forte, the doubling dagesh, is suppressed. So this is the plural of nasa. They lifted up. Lahem, to them, literally to themselves, for themselves. La can mean a lot of things here. For themselves. Nashim, women or wives. What kind? Mo. So there is our first syllable, mo. Second syllable, don't do that to me. A, moa, v, and there's a doubling dagesh in the yod. So v, and then we say the yod again, yot. So those last two letters you can recognize as the plural. So Moabite, and it's feminine plural, ot, because nashim is feminine. And they took for themselves nashim, wives, Moabite wives. This is easy, I'll go faster. Shem ha-achat, Orpah, the name of ha-achat, the one, was Orpah. That's the syllable. So that's an ayin plus some vowel plus a resh. And if it's a closed syllable, that has to be a short vowel, so it's an O vowel. Ush v'shem ha-shenit, root. So we have two good number words. One, the name of the one, and the name of ha-shenit, the second. was Ruth. Vayeshvu sham k'eser shanim. So yeshvu is from yashav, and you can just look. When I want a cursor, I guess it's going to adjust where we're looking. So here we have yashav, and yashav means to sit or to dwell. It's a first yod verb, and so when you want to make a prefix form, the preformative yod and the yod of the root coalesce. So you only see one yod. And that's why instead of yishvu, we have a longer vowel here, a tseret instead of a chirek. All right, we'll get to that later. We'll practice it, but might as well just get used to seeing verbs like this. Vayeshvu, they dwelt. Sham, there. K, about. Eser, 10. Shanim, they dwelt there about 10 years. Then what happened? Disaster strikes again. Vayamutu, and they died. Yod on the front, U on the end. There's our mot, mavet. Vayamutu, gam, also. Shenehem, the two of them. Who? Machlon, the Kilion. So the two boys, Machlon and Kilion, die. So now we get a repeat of the verse we saw before. Vatishaer, and she was left. Ha-isha, the woman. Mishne, so that's from, left from the two of. Yeladeha, her two children. Me isha. So this is great practice. Isha, woman. Ish-ha, but just sounds almost exactly the same. Isha, her husband. Right, we'll finish the page here. Ruth 1:6. Vatakom. This is from kum, to get up. We've seen that before. Vatakom, she got up. He, kaloteha. So you can see kalot, which means, kala means daughter-in-law. The plural is kalot. And kalot of ha, her daughter-in-law, her daughters-in-law.